Hey everyone, I'm Robert and welcome back to Tone Basement. So today we're going to check out some really cool amp collections and amp captures for ToneX from JHS and not else but Josh Scott himself, because he made a really cool collection of amp captures for Camper, ToneX and Helix. The team from JHS reached out to me a couple of weeks ago and asked if I could make a video demonstrating a couple of these amp captures. I said, hell yeah, why not? I'm not sure if it's a sponsored video. I didn't receive any money or any pedal for that. I received only the amp captures, so in a way, yeah, they sponsored this video with the amp captures. Let's see what it's all about. So you can see here on this screenshot here, there is a couple of these ToneX collections. So it's like there are some friends of JHS, Josh 63 Bassman, Josh's Big American Pack, Josh's Favorite Amps, Kalamazoo Keepers, Leo's Little Amps, so I suppose some Fenders, Milkman Loud is more good, Solidstate sucks, yeah, the Princeton Pack, the Sovtek Collection and a Tweed Collection. So all in all, there's like 459 captures, so I'm not going to check out all of them, so we are going to, grab a couple of guitars and, list through the captures and just strum a little bit, just hear how they sound. I'm starting with my 62 American Vintage reissue. Let's go. Okay, start at the beginning. No, I would say start from the back. So the Tweed Collection, I suppose there are a bunch of vintage Fender amps here, so sure. So first capture is here, a 49 Fender Deluxe 5A3 whatever, I don't see the full description. Is there any info on that? Yeah, 5A3 112. Let's hear how it sounds. Too much gain on it. Yeah, I'm going to back off a little bit. Okay, we need a little more gain. First impression of these captures, you know that I'm very picky about ToneX captures, if they are high quality enough and how they are captured and things like that. I spoke to you about Amalgam in a couple of videos before, that I just love Amalgam ToneX captures because in my opinion he just makes really good quality and very high-end amp profiles. Yeah, these ones, the JHS collections, from the first one that I tried, has that character, that fullness, that quality. So yeah, we are speaking about really high quality captures here. 5D6 Fender Bassman. Very 3D sounding capture, so I love it. So this is the Tweed Collection, so all of them are Fender amps, and there are, you can see there are different selections, different captures of the same amp, like clean, drive, and bright or natural or things like that. So yeah, it's pointless going through all of them one by one. So I'm going to just click like randomly and go through a couple of these. This is a 5E1 Fender Pro 115. 115 speaker. Just beautiful, very full sounding. Okay, here is one college dropout, so that has to be Fender Harvard. Never heard of that amp before, so let's see what's about. It's higher gain setting. Nice! Harvard Rock. So it's the same amp with the 110. It sounds like a broken speaker, so... There's just some strange compression going on here, but very authentic for a vintage amp, I suppose. Yeah, okay, let's go towards the Sovtek Collection. So these are Sovtek amps. There's one here with a clone, so I suppose it's Josh's original clone, which is, you know, the expensive one. Immediately you can hear that clone mid-hump and sound. With a Sovtek MiG 100 watt amp. That's a really cool sound, I can say. Let's go towards the Sovtek 120 and a little bit driven. Nice, very chimey sounding amp. Okay, there's a bunch of Sovteks here, like 30 watts, 50 watts. Okay, there's a 50 watt here with a tube screamer. Let's raise the volume a little bit. You can hear these sounds just speak for themselves, so yeah. Princeton. Okay, for the Princetons, I'm going to switch the guitar and bring in the telly. So let's see, there's a 62 Fender Princeton, slightly overdriven. So I have to mention that I am running the guitars straight into the UA Audio Apollo Twin in the high Z input, and on the preamp settings it's all the way down, so I didn't add any gain into the preamp because when I use ToneX I use the cleanest signal possible, so I'd rather raise the gain and the volume in the software on the capture than, you know, inputting a really higher output signal into ToneX, because I never know how these captures are captured and at what input level they are captured on, so I use it on the safer side. So let's raise the gain a little bit here. It's a really nice Princeton sounding capture, so really cool. There's a 66 Princeton Prince Verb. Let's see the Prince Verb. Oh, this just sounds so good, so full. Solid state. Let's go to some solid state amps. There is a, what's that? There's a great one with the 500k clone. Okay, so how does that sound? The most expensive pedal with some, I don't know, maybe it's, I suppose it's a cheap solid state amp with a $500,000 box expensive pedal in it. Okay, how does that sound? Dirty, very dirty. There's a higher gain setting with this one. Let's see. So that's how $500,000 pedal sounds into a small solid state amp. Okay, there is a DoD Grind It. It has that very high-end sparkle that's authentic for solid state amps. Okay, grunge setting. Almost like the Can of Bees. Okay, and Mike Matthews Freedom amp. And of course there are some Roland JC Jazz Chorus 120s. Not bad. Milkman. So these are Loud is More. JHS Loud is More. So that's the amp. Clean setting. Let's see, Driven. There it is. I like this one. As far as here we go, so they're all sounding very good sounding amps. Leo's little amps, so it's Fender amps as well. Small Fender amps with 1/8, so like the Fender Champ. 71 silver champ. What to say? So these are the Kalamazoo keepers. These are some Epiphone and Gibson amps. Oh, they are nice. So for those, I'm going to take. Okay, so let's see what it's all about. So there is the Epiphone Comet amp. Ooh. That's all about pure grit. It's really cool. Very nice. So there is the Gibson Hawk amp. Let's see what it's all about. So let's lower the bass a little bit and the volume. Very beautiful sounding amp. These are legendary amps. And the Gibson Skylark, of course, with 110. So, and there's one with a tube screamer. Thank you, Josh Scott, for these amazing sounds. I really like them. So there is John's Big American Pack. So these are Bassman, Dual Showman, Bandmaster, Blackface Twin, Fender Super Reverb, Johnny Mac Blues Machine, Silverface Super Reverb. Okay, how does that sound? Really cool. It's the blues machine. Okay, honestly, I don't really like this setting. Friends of JHS, what it's about. Turok, ooh, there are some cool Turok amps. Let's hear them. The silver sterling, so it's more, I suppose it's like a steel singer. Yeah, of course I had to try this one with a Strat. I think you all understand why. This is some really amazing sounding capture. So yes, remember the Turok traditional drive. Is there any more driven setting on it? With a blues breaker. Oh, I don't hear it. Okay, and so these were the Turoks. There are also some Sovteks here, Satellite Barracuda, Cliff's Cat, Roadster, Benson Kansas City 50. So, oh, there are some Benson amps. Let's hear them. Bassy with a 115. Really cool. There are the basements. There is a Blues Deluxe. Yes, classic Blues Deluxe sound. Also a Gibson Skylark with 110s. Very spanky sounding amp. I love these Gibson amps. Oh, there is a JCM 800, the high input. Very nice Marshall capture, so the authentic 800 sound, that tight and bright spankiness. Oh, Silvertone Twin 12. Okay, let's hear that. That's a very, very nice amp in real life. Is there any more sounds amazing. Also Silvertone model 148. Is that 14084? Yeah. With a tube screamer. But I want it with the colon. Okay, let's hear it with some humbuckers. I just love this guitar. Yeah, that sounds really cool. So this is a collection of Josh's favorite amps. I suppose it's like a best of from all of these collections that I showed you, but there are some other amps as well, like a Vox AC30. And yeah, I mean, it's impossible to show you guys all of these. Yeah, I'm not sure how and where JHS will sell these collections and these captures. But check out in the description of this video, there will be definitely links where you can find it, buy it and download them, either for your Camper, ToneX or Helix. So yeah, I mean guys, you just heard these sounds. I think I don't have to talk a lot more about them. These sounds just speak for themselves. I really like them. These are really some high-end shit. I mean, I said the S word and then I wanted to say the F word. I didn't. Okay, here's the deal. There is only a handful of guys in the online guitar community and gear community that I really appreciate regarding the taste of the guitar sound, their guitar sound. And one of those guys is actually Josh Scott, because all his pedals and all his guitar sounds in these YouTube videos that he's putting out there, I mean, man, this guy has a really cool sound, and I just love how he sounds. And if in his opinion these are good captures and good sounds, he will not put out something bad. You know what I mean? These are guaranteed really cool sounds, so just go on and try them out. I mean, what do you have to lose? Just, I suppose it costs a couple of bucks. I don't know how much they will cost, but I suppose that it's not going to cost some high price. So yeah, just go on and try them out. Let's see this Vox AC30 for the end. Do I have to tell you that this sounds like an AC30? No, because you heard that it sounds like the AC30, but once again, it's not just about the sounds of these amps, but the quality of these captures is really something that it has to stand out from the rest of those, free captures that, just a random guy at home captures with who knows what gear. These captures, are captured with the highest end gear. I mean, they are done, I suppose that JHS studio, so what else to say? If you watched this video up till now, till the end, then congratulations and thank you very much. So if you like this video, then please like this video, subscribe to the channel, it really helps me out a lot. And thank you JHS for these amazing amp captures and guitar amp collections. See you in the next one.